Hello, and welcome back to more Voice of Cards, the Iron Dragon Wars. Last time, our Jewel of the Cross, the Bounty of Ages, the Scales of the Beast, the Glitchiness of Kings, our Magnum Opus, our Bonafide Silver, our Shining Honor Reward, the Moolah Cast, the Booty, the Bounty of Ages, and ow! Just shut up. More. What do you mean I would have gone off on just just get on it. Alright, Melanie. Anyway, the dragon ran away. With one of the mountain these big people who we don't know much about. Or but maybe we find out more as we chase the dragon to its new resting place. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So, yeah, let's head to Burn Harbor and see if we can get a boat. Oh, shoreline. I thought it said Burn Harbor. Oh, Harbor. They were close together. Easy to mix up the two. No, it isn't. You're just directly challenged.
Return, Oreo approaches. It seems like something has happened to the town. He says a raging wind blew through and destroyed the town. You surmise the flapping of the dragon's wings is to blame.
The dragon.
You explain that you need a boat to go after the dragon. And Oreo's look turns grim.
Huh?
Sensing there may be a problem, you quickly make your way to the wharf.
Oh no. Moth. What happened?
The woman says the violent winds stirred up the sea, causing her precious ship to run aground. But if you can return her vessel to the water, she will gladly give you a ride. Your brows furrow, knowing that there is no way you can move a ship.
Well, there is one way. What are you looking at me for? Well, Bruno, you say power is power. Use your power and prove your power. Elliot, that sounds...
Beside you, Bruno stretches, warming up his body.
Push the grounded vessels at the shore hard to see one more. Alright.
After striking a fantastic pose to show off his muscles, he charges straight at the boat.
Go, Bruno!
No matter how hard he pushes, though, the boat does not budge.
Oh.
It's pointless, you sigh, turning around when a muscle-bound Melanie stands before you.
What the... Hi. strong. I am power. What the fudge? What the fudge? More, what happened? More? What do you mean she ran off? More? How could she have trained if, like... I guess it takes a week seeing these videos, but... Still, to get that buff in like a week? Holy... I should take whatever diet she did. With it! What? I want to get with Bruno. But I'm a good dude.
Now it's working, Bruno exclaims, unsurprised at the sight of Melanie. It appears the custom supplement she drank in the tower bulked her up.
Oh. That's supplement.
Let us combine our power, Bruno entreats Melanie.
So she drank the custom supplement, which saved her eye. I wonder if I would have got that buff.
Her whole body racked with chills, Melanie screams out to the sky. You need Melanie's help to catch the dragon. You call out to her.
What'd you say? America!
Hoping to distract her from her shame, you shout out complete nonsense. The next instant, you receive a violent punch to the face and are sent flying.
Where did he go? I think he's in the water. Can't walk in water, huh? You just can't hurt it.
You hear your bones creak in a way you've never heard before. But afterward, the two muscle-bound forms work together and return the boat to sea.
Yeah, I should have drunk it.
I will never be a beautiful bride like this, Melanie mutters sadly. You're wrong, Bruno exclaims. Those muscles are the most beautiful thing a bride could ever have.
Only in your weird brain.
At any rate, you leave the port town and follow the dragon.
Well, you need better sets off. Right. Melanie spits that story. Bruno spits that story. And a fortune has changed! Oh, that's funny. That's the Dark Mage has power, superhero power still. The only time it's mine across the lift. Ourselves became here. So the custom supplements he slowly shreds his muscle all at once. So yeah, so he said. No one's ever seen it. Oh, yeah, I should check. Who was the other character? Yeah, this guy, Vince. Vince, who was on the village. Now she's buff, also in my body. Out of immense pain. After that dragon! Oh wait.
You will be sailing after the dragon. Make sure you are prepared for the journey.
I should check my items. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I might need more armor. Oh, so I can only have 5 characters because... Huh. This is my party from now until the end of the game. Anyway, now for real, after that dragon. I'm keeping buff now, me and my party. Set seal!
Just as you were about to leave, Oreo comes to see you off. It looks like he has something to say.
Huh?
According to him, the dragon flew to the west, where there is an island called Mount Medica.
Oh.
Rumor has it they are actively researching medicine on this island. He thinks he can use their knowledge in his work.
Oh.
Understanding his father's wishes, Bruno nods. Say no more.
Fine, fine.
Medica. Something stirs deep inside your chest, but you blame your imagination and board the boat without another thought.
After that dragon! The hills fighting feast the dragon at the top of the tower. Mid-battle, the one-eyed advised to fly away with the dragon. The only a muscle mage in their wake. The hills brought a ship to trail the dragon, constantly the ocean. The voice is saying it until a wall appears to fall. Good, damn it. Hills hang all dead, their eyes fixated on the upward. On the silhouette of an island looms ahead. There they find a strange spirit that eschews an odd air. Chapter 6, Isle of Blight. Voice of Cards and the dragon and the Isle of Blight.
Wasn't that so much fun? Ritis can hardly contain her excitement as she seeks a similar reaction from Melanie.
Oh, so I think we're in Act 2. So, like, the name of the game has literally changed from the Isle of Bliss to the Isle of Blight.
Sure, Melanie croaks, her face a sickly shade of green. The custom supplement has worn off completely.
Oh, you know I'm gonna buff. What do you say? You know, I'm not able to even get angry at you.
Ridis turns to you and carries on, oblivious. Wasn't that just the greatest? You, however, are a bit worn out, as your mid-voyage teasing of Melanie prompted her to wring you like a rag. Your first order of business should be a sweep of the island to ascertain the dragon's whereabouts. Tread carefully, as danger lies in the unknown. A road stretches west from the docks, suggesting the presence of a house or settlement at the other end.
All the fast having us away from the island. Wow.
You have unfinished business. The mainland can wait.
Let us go. Now, 6. Ha.
You take the lead, taking in the island's scenery. It all looks unsettlingly familiar to you.
I feel like I've been here before.
A white-hot streak of pain runs through your head, feeling as though your skull will split in two. You grab your head as if holding it together and drop to your knees.
Elliot! Is this a new kind of exercise?
Any hope of recalling the memory that felt primed to return to you. Beads of sweat are pouring off you now as you struggle to keep your head in one piece. Drink this, Bruno insists, offering you a bottle of headache curative.
Okay.
You greedily drink it down, desperate for relief. The pain begins to ebb, and you hurriedly resolve to press on.
Okay. Oh, stop. More. Beware, Eva. You got this. What the? Shining ray!
Nice work.
Neat.
After a time, you happen upon a village. This place, you mutter unconsciously.
It's true selfie, that doesn't quite sound self.
as you are about this place. You two okay? Melanie asks. You open your mouth to reply. Only to notice the ambush a moment too late. Repel the monster attack.
Ah! Monsters! Get out of my way! Nah.
That was lucky.
Shining way! Shining way! Bruno leveled up. Hustle, recover free when attacking. I leveled up. Melanie leveled up. Light proof, decreased light damage by 5. Ma leveled up. Witness leveled up. Crystal Owl, deal water damage, increase effect freeze if roll is 4 greater. Ooh. Freeze is actually bad. Poison takes up to 106. This I just feel is bad. I see. Yeah, that's bad. She also have that enemy. Alright, let's enter this town. Village of the Sick.
You are accosted by a man the instant you set foot in the village. Medicine, please, he begs. His eyes are glazed over, and his general demeanor unsettling. Should he really have medicine?
I know that.
You give him a glimpse of the medicine. Nothing in this life is free, you sneer. Your callousness is swiftly punished as the medicine slips from your grasp and clatters to the ground. The man runs off to who knows where, making noises that can only be described as inhuman. You and the party resolve to continue exploring the village, despite the unsettling encounter that just occurred. Something is askew in this village. It would be best to proceed with caution until you can determine what is happening.
Gotta use the jump feature here.
The man glares at you, clutching tight to countless medicine bottles in his hands. He insists that they all belong to him and refuses to share them with anyone.
What the hell happened here?
Another villager approaches you. Though his speech is slurred, the demand remains the same. Medicine. This villager is also behaving strangely. Will you acquiesce to his request? You remove the medicine from your pack, recall for a moment how much it cost, and begin sliding it back into place. In the blink of an eye, the villager snatches up the medicine bottle and darts out of view. Something's not right in this village, Bruno mutters, clearly worried.
Yeah. Not
You
what.
hear a panicked cry up the road. Stay with me. Focus on me. That can't be good. The old man sighs, saying he lost both his son and grandson to the medicine. Not wanting to be the only one left behind, he lifts the bottle in his hand to his lips and gulps it down.
The medicine. It makes you feel bad, right?
You ask the villager about the dragon. The headman can help you if you're in some trouble, she retorts, doubling over to empty the contents of her stomach onto the street. Dozens of empty medicine bottles litter the ground in front of this woman.
Oh. Oh no. Going around this place makes me sick. Ah. Oh look, medicine. That's perfectly safe. I think.
There isn't a soul about. The house is surely abandoned.
Oh, yeah. Abandoned.
You hail the villager, only to receive a blunt, "Go bother the village headman with your chatter," in return. The villager turns to face the wall once more, and smacks his head against it repeatedly. His forehead is soon covered in blood. This cursed island is separated from the rest of the world, she mutters from the ground. I heard that outsiders call this place Mount Medica, she remarks, then throws the empty bottle in her hand to the roadside.
Yeah. You guys sure do love your medicine.
You arrive on the scene to find a man collapsed in the street, convulsing. Another man kneels over him in an apparent attempt to provide comfort and care. The nobleman wears impressive white armor befitting a knight. He continues talking to the fallen man as he provides emergency care. Seeing the knight's devotion makes you feel a bit like a putz for doing nothing.
What do you do?
You ask Bruno to provide some of his custom supplement. He furrows his brow and solemnly shakes his head. The villager is now clawing at his own face with his fingernails, crying out for medicine.
Won't you grease?
Blood, as black as tar, begins oozing out of his eyes, ears, and mouth. It proceeds to leak from every orifice imaginable.
Nope.
The convulsions subside. Within moments, the villager lies still.
Suddenly Persona 3? What the fuck?
A horrific thought makes itself known. This is the first time you have witnessed the death of a fellow man. Even in a world where medicines and elixirs can cure most any ailment, none are safe from death's icy grip. And as well you know, that which is dead can never return. Your mind goes blank. You drop to your knees in shock. Melanie clamps her hand to her mouth, stifling a scream. Riddis shakes uncontrollably. The knight hangs his head. Bruno nervously asks, "What are you doing here?" The knight's name is Sherwin. He identifies himself as a member of the Ivory Order. His travels brought him to this village, where he has been caring for the ailing residents. His face contorts in disgust. If not for these foul drugs, they would be healed. He spits and takes his leave. Bruno gazes upon the villager's corpse with a look of apparent realization.
I don't think there's any way to help me end this episode.